welcome back to another video. Oh my god, I'm looking at myself like, ha. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Jesus by my side because Jesus is by your side. I'm gonna go get Chipotle and maybe we'll sit and chat real quick. I want to update you guys because a lot has happened and I've been wanting to share. I just haven't had any time, but here we go. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Maybe we can do a little update while I eat. We're just grabbing Chipotle, so come with me as I go get Chipotle. Here we are. What should we order? Good morning and welcome back to another video. Just by my side because just by your side. Today we're on the road. Today's a special day. Today is Sunday, June something. I have to drive, but I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Just by my side because Jesus is by your side. Today we're doing like a different setup here because I can't find my tripod stand for recording. So here we are. I'm gonna be doing a live update based on the picture that I have on my video. So let's jump into life update. So as you guys can tell by the picture, I had like a little crying face because back in December, you know, I think I was just kind of in a very chill season, especially coming back from Japan and South Korea. After I came back, everything was good. And God was gonna, like, what the plans he had for me for that next couple of months. And so, but I was really under a lot of stress in December and the first half of this year. I got a pain in December that was unbearable. Fast forward, I went to the hospital in January. Have been going through this health journey. So the way that I kind of controlled it, if you guys are familiar or even if you struggle with this, please leave a comment down below. It had to do with concerning my GI tract, and so I did not know what it was. I still am to do a follow-up with my doctor. Truly is a testimony to what God did and how he brought me through. But yeah, long story short, God gave me the victory. I was very, very under a lot of stress. Finally, after a couple months, I kind of knew how to control the pain, and it required a lot of changing of my diet. It required over-the-counter medication, and just less stress. Yeah, less stress. That's like what God was teaching me. Like, I want you, Fatima, not to worry. I want you to trust in me, and I want you to see what you're holding in so much is causing this pain. To stop carrying things that you are meant to carry. There's a quote that I fell upon that says, my job is to trust God. God's job is everything else. And that's been so huge because I often, as a person who obviously was struggling with controlling, you know, like clean, put stuff in its place, like little stuff like that would tick me. And like, you know, like, again, I had to learn that I can't let everything steal my joy, especially like me, who was like, you know, not having a job and like trying to figure all that out, like what's happening in my life. And then that was that, like, God gave me the victory in that. But God really helped me through that season, and just I saw his faithfulness and constant, like I was on my face, like I didn't want it to be something chronic. And I think I've already struggled with chronic issue, like I don't know if I've told you guys, but I have like a lower back injury. And then on top of that, I messed up my knee last year, and so I was like praying on my knees, like, God, I just didn't want it to be something chronic. And I was kind of like already like, God, and I had already been like, God, if this is something that's just happening because I'm getting older, and because yeah, our bodies change and they just don't move the same way that they were when I was younger, is just grant me the strength to go through whatever I'm gonna go through, like if it's something chronic. And I was really scared, really scared, because yeah, you have to be in full dependency on the Lord for that. And God was like, just stop stressing, stop worrying. I don't want you to do that to your body anymore. And yeah, you know, and with that, dealing with some other like just sin that I was struggling with. And so yeah, that was the major part of last year, just like dealing with the whole health issues. on top of that, while I was doing that, I started school in February. So that had added more to my stress, more to my body during that season. But God gave me the victory there too. And I passed with an A. Glory to God. Like, God was just like, you're going through this. Like, I was like, God, I can't anymore. But God was like, here, you have my peace. You have my strength. I will get you through. I will take care of you. And I'm just like, so, and that was pretty much what all of that was, that was like chaotic for the past couple of months. Also, like, just drop an encouraging word because I probably need it. I need some encouragement, and I want to make sure that if you guys are watching, you know, just, I don't know, leave your what you've gone through or like how you got over it. See you guys next time on another video. Jesus by my side, because Jesus is always by your side. You already know it. That will never change. Jesus is always by your side. And sometimes I have to preach that to myself because, yeah, sometimes I'm just like, Lord, where are you? But he is by my side. He will never leave me. It says that in Matthew. Where's my Bible? It's over here. It says, I will be with you until the end of the age, which is somewhere in Matthew. And so I'm going to leave it down below here. So just remember that God is always with you, no matter how hectic and chaotic the storm may look like. I'm just like, sorry, I was holding this and my pinky was like this. It was like this bobbled. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Ow. It's because I don't have my tripod. Look at that. Oh my God. It's like...